And I'm going to be doing some general all signs reading for each sign. We're going to be going in zodiac order. And we will include Ophiuchus with this reading as well for the 13th sign astrology people. So, welcome to this channel. Make sure that if you are new that you hit that subscribe button. And if you guys need to reach me for spiritual work, court cases, money work, hex removals, bindings, you can visit my website. The link is below in the video description box. All right, so I'm going to be using my tiny deck for this reading, and we are going to see if things are going to end up going in your favor. Hello, Zybel. Hello, Z. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm going to pan this down. We're going to call to Saint Michael, spirit guides and ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. We want to look at whatever the situation is. November of 2021. We want to know for each zodiac sign, is it going to end in their favor? Now, we're going to try to do yes or no, y'all. I'll clarify it if I get a no answer, okay? Depends on what card it is. We're going to ask Spirit to give us a yes or a no indication. Major arcanas and even numbers will indicate yes. Odd numbers and court cards will indicate no. We're going to look at the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Hit that thumbs up on your way in, guys. Also, thank you. All right, for November 2021. Okay. That's a good sign. Wonder who this is for. We're going to put this to the side. Maybe just put it up here for reference purposes. Okay, if you get a no answer, don't get scared. Just, I don't know, contact me for a reading. Okay. All right, let me try to get a better view of all of these cards here. Okay. So we got the death card in the reverse position indicating a yes answer for the Aries. I feel like a lot of you Aries are dealing with a situation that is surrounding death. Okay, maybe a death in your family. You guys may have some sort of situation going on with somebody that is jealous of you, an ex. Definitely can see that things are going to go in your favor for whatever the situation is. However, I feel like there's not going to be closure on the situation. What did I do with my... There it is. Looking for my lighter. I don't feel that there's going to be closure on the situation. You're dealing with a Scorpio or either an air sign person that just doesn't know how to let stuff go. But whatever this situation is that has arisen this month, it looks like it's going to end in your favor. What I can see is for a lot of you Aries, some kind of court case or some kind of legal issue. And so I feel like if it's that, the person is probably going to try to appeal it or come back or make some kind of excuse. But it's definitely going to go in your favor. I'm going to throw an advice card for the Aries and then move on. All right, we got 6 or 7 in the chat. Can y'all hit the thumbs up, please? Okay. Oh, yeah. See, judgment, upright. So, feel like going forward, Aries, you will definitely want to tread carefully in this situation because whoever this person is, they are trying, they are going to try to come at so many different angles. So you just want to make sure that moving forward, you check yourself and you discipline yourself. Okay? Because you're dealing with a petty yeti. Okay? All right. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the trolls have taken over this channel. That's okay, though. Y'all will see it through the playback. All right, Tauruses, I got a no for you guys. I don't see you guys getting good news about the situation. You guys got the Page of Swords. Um, Whatever this situation is, Taurus, it is meant for you to learn something from it. So I feel like there's going to be bad news that is going to come out of the situation. I feel like it does possibly have something to do with communication, possibly something in social media. Definitely feel as though there is some kind of a situation where loose lips are sinking ships. Let me throw a clarifier for that one. For the Taurus, this is you guys' card right here. Spirits, give me some clarity for the Tauruses. Definitely looks like there's work to do because let me just tell y'all something. I was going to talk about this earlier. You can even be in the right and still have wrong stuff happen. It's called black magic for a reason. Yeah, this is a situation that has something to do with some kind of family problem. And I feel like it's either a family problem or either it's gang stalkers or something like that. Something to do with gang stalking or either it looks like it's some kind of terrible burden. And I feel like it's a terrible burden on you. But I feel that it's it's a situation that you probably should have went ahead and walked away from, especially with this air sign. Whoever this air sign is, they're definitely going to betray you. Okay, is what Spirit is saying, is that it's some kind of betrayal from this air sign, whoever this is. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. um I'm gonna throw a quick advice card for the Tauruses. Okay. 4 of Wands. Feel like 4 of Wands, spirits is saying, I feel like it's where you want to, what they're saying is that you have a lot to be grateful for. So hold on to that. But whatever this other situation is where I feel like the envelope was pushed, that needs to be let go of. Okay? Completely. Okay? Just let that go. Let that go. All right, Gemini, y'all got a yes answer. Y'all got the 2 of Cups in the upright position. So you guys are going to more than things are going to go more. Things are definitely going to go in your favor. And I feel like a lot of you Geminis have just been feeling awful about the situation. And I feel like it's been something that's been weighing on your heart. I feel like the 2 of Cups is where your spirit guides. It's something about that number 2. They're saying that they are holding you down. They're going to make sure that you're happy with the outcome. And that, the 2 of Cups, to me, whether or not it looks like it could be a romantic situation, but this also could be something that you're dealing with within yourself. Okay. And um, I feel like you're going to be extremely happy. 2 of Cups is a happy card. I feel like you're going to get news sooner than what you anticipated. And I feel that it's a lot of happiness surrounding it. Um, let me throw a clarifying advice card for the Gemini spirits. Hmm. Queen of Wands comes up reversed. This has got to be advice for the next time a situation like this comes up, that the Queen of Wands is saying that you need to think before you take action. You are going to get lucky in this situation, but just start thinking out your actions before you do it. Okay. Be aware of your reactions to situations. Don't act so quickly. Don't be so quick to act, on situations. Sit back and think before you react. Okay. Cancer. Y'all got a yes answer. But the star card is in the reverse position. So I feel like spirits is saying that things are going to go in your favor, but they feel as though you've got some work to do. Okay. I feel like the star card does represent winning in the situation, but I also feel like there's some prejudices still around the situation. There needs to be healing in the situation, either yourself or whoever else is involved. Okay. Also, the star card in the reverse position tells me that there are a lot of things that you need to work on so that you can avoid the situation in the future. Okay. Then I can also sense that a lot of you Cancers have been worrying. You have been a little pessimistic about the situation, that you need to be more positive. What rules the Cancers is the stomach. So whenever there's an issue, it seems like the stomach just goes in knots. And a lot of you guys have been kind of sick, not feeling well. Give me some advice on this for the Cancer spirits. Definitely, if somebody has painted you in a negative light, stop talking and do spiritual work. Okay? Stop talking and do spiritual work. You're going to talk until you're blue in the face. And then you got the Sun card in the upright position. So that's definitely a very good indication of success to come. Um, then I'm thinking about energy and your aura. So just work on clearing yourself, because the star in the reverse position, it just kind of tells me that somebody possibly tried to steal your shine or something like that. And the Sun in the upright position is a very good indication that things can actually be so much better. Like whatever the situation is going to work out. However, you can actually manifest more out of the situation than what you think. So think positively and start positively charging your life. Start having more positive thoughts. Start having, saying positive affirmations. And you'll actually get more out of it. Okay. Out of just the entire situation for like the month of November. Okay. All right. Now, Leos, y'all got the Three of Swords in the reverse position, which indicates a definite no answer. There's something that you need to do, Leo. I feel like you have not covered all of your bases. Something's going to bring you some kind of heartbreak. Something that you're not going to be happy about, Leo. Let's see what it is. Spirits, what is this about? Give me some clarity for the Leos, please. Definitely looks like it's some kind of entanglement or love triangle that the Leos are dealing with on some level. Ooh, the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah. Mm. Mm. And see, you know what, Leo? What I can see big time is you needing to practice self-control. Because whatever the situation is, you're actually doing yourself a disservice with the way that you're presenting yourself in the situation. Y'all need to keep y'all hands clean and keep your feet clean. Hello, Robbins Realm. Hello. You need to keep your hand. You need to keep yourself clean in this situation. Like right now, like you need to stop. Also, I feel like there's it looks like there's work that needs to be done. Honestly, I feel that a lot of you Leos, whoever is getting this reading, god dang it, hold on y'all, be plugged in. This dang on, let me hurry up and plug this in. Whoever this King of Swords is, they seem to be manipulating the entire situation, and you're just assuming that everything is going to be okay, but it's not. Even if you were not in the wrong, whoever this King of Swords is, they are very crafty at what they do, at what they are doing to you. You cannot assume that you're going to get justice just because you were in the right. Everybody does not follow the law. Everybody doesn't even know the law. Everybody doesn't even, basically saying everybody ain't going to be straight. And I feel like a lot of you guys just really have not done the work. I feel like you guys are not seeing it for what it is. And for some of you Leos, this could end up, with the potential. I mean, just seeing this card right here, what does it look like? This person is behind a cage. So there may be a legal situation. I'm going to throw the next card after that. Yeah. See, whoever this person is, they are pulling the strings. They're manipulating the situation. You got to handle that. Okay? All right. Take care of that, Leo. Okay. Virgo, I got a yes answer that things are definitely going to work out in your favor. Six of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So, Virgos, I feel like there has to be, oh, dang, my battery went quick, y'all. That is crazy. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the flash. Okay, we're just going to have to do it like this because that flash is eating. If my phone goes dead, I'll come back either through this stream or another one. It was at 50% when I started. and then it just went. So I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, it's probably it's gonna shut down. I'm shutting down. It's about to shut down. It took all of my battery, y'all. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Maybe it'll say, okay, I'll just read until it shuts down. I should have plugged it in before I started. I see a yes answer though, Virgo. Virgos typically always have like a lawsuit or something. I feel like you guys are going to get back what you put into it. But there's a reason why that Six of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Let's see where we at. Yeah, my phone is literally sitting at 0%, y'all. That's crazy. I don't think I'm going to get away with finishing these, so I may have to come back from a part 2. Okay. Spirits, give me some clarity. Why is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position? Or is that something that Virgo needs to worry about? Okay, let's see. Ah. You know what? Hold on a minute. No. You know what, Virgo? I feel like the reason why the Six of Pentacles is reversed is because you're going to end up saving some money. You're going to end up like I feel like it's going to be better than what you guys thought that it was going to be. But I also feel that with the Pope coming up, that if somebody owes you money and they get away with not paying it, it's because they've done some kind of spiritual work. So if they get out of it, like if somebody owes you $10,000 or you're asking for 10 grand or something, and you go to court or something over it, I feel like they're going to get away with only paying you half of it. And it's because they've done some kind of spiritual work. So you may want to check to see what's going on, because a lot of people will say, well, I don't want to do any spiritual work because I'm scared that that's going to come back on me. Well, not necessarily, because the other person is doing spiritual work. So I would do something, some kind of honey jar or sugar jar or something. But I feel like it's an individual basis. That Six of Pentacles, being that it's in the reverse position, is indicating that you are going to win, that it is going to be in your favor, but probably not as big as you thought. And it is because I feel like somebody has done some kind of spiritual work. Okay, the Pope is a spiritual card. It's also the Hierophant. And you believe it or not, people can do a lot with spiritual work, even if they're in the wrong. Even if they're in the wrong. Okay, so and this is actually the spirit that's gonna make it happen. This is an ancestor of whoever the person is, and they seem to be standing in opposition of you, and they seem to be very powerful, whoever this is. This could also be an attorney. The Pope can be an attorney. um if especially if this is a legal case, because I get the sense that it's some kind of legal case. Okay, but it is going to work out in your favor. Okay. Like, I don't see you guys as being in the poorhouse or like homeless or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody's gonna come in with some very powerful help in the situation, and they're gonna be able to stick it to you. Okay. So, and you don't want to go through that longer. Now, my phone is on 2%. Okay, so it's going up. We're going up, so we good. I just got to keep the flash off, y'all. Okay, we're going to move on to the Libras. Y'all got the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Spirits, this is kind of like a 50-50. It's almost like it's half of you yes and half of you no. The Ace of Swords in this deck, the key word is doom. But it is a no answer. Okay. Now the Ace of Swords typically can represent victory and triumph. But it's something that Libras should have let go of. Like it's something that you guys are holding on to that you should have walked away from a long time ago. So I actually, for a lot of you, I did get a no answer. So to be fair, that's a no answer. Okay. Let me clarify why. Okay. I feel like you guys are not getting clarity on the situation. You're confused about something. Okay. Your perception is off about something completely and totally. Spirits, give me some clarity for the Libras. Yeah, your perception is off a little. Yeah, it's okay. See, again, here's another air card. This is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. And oh, these are people right here. Okay, we got the Princess of Wands. Look at all these people. So you got an air sign, a fire sign who's working against you. And then you got the King of Pentacles upright. And then the Sun card is in the reverse position. So yeah, it's something that you're not seeing clearly about these people. Okay. You're not. You're going to have to open your eyes on something. And then also I feel like it's kind of a waste of energy. It's almost like I see you guys, you know, going into action for something that does not serve your purpose at all. And I do feel as though it's going to end with you not being happy. Okay. Especially with whoever this air and these are all people right here. And this King of Pentacles, he just kind of looks like he's, not gonna budge, and these are spirit guides that are telling you, warning, do not go forward on whatever it is, because it's gonna end badly. Okay. Now, like I said, those of you that got a no answer, you guys are more than welcome to purchase a private reading at my website. Okay. All right. Scorpio, I got a no for y'all. Prince of Pentacles is in the reverse position. You're gonna lose money on this deal is the first thing that he tells me. And then also look at this card. What is that? That is a magician, Merlin. Okay. So that's actually a magician. So a lot of you Scorpios that are thinking, well, I got this, is going to be in my favor. Not always. Whoever this is, they are very crafty at finding some kind of loophole. Okay? Some kind of loophole. And then I feel like you're going to walk away from it feeling like it's unfair. So somebody's definitely doing some spiritual work on the situation. Okay? Spirits, give me some clarity for the Scorpios, please. Okay. So this card fell out. Okay, so the Emperor comes up in the upright position. Yeah, your opposition seems to be very strong. Okay, whoever this is that is in opposition of you. And they're definitely pulling some strings, Scorpio. Okay. What advice do you give to the Scorpios, spirits? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles comes up reversed. I feel like this is a situation, Scorpio, for those of you that are involved in a situation that is unscrupulous, like an unscrupulous situation to where it's like it's kind of like not right. I feel like it's not going to be in your favor, especially if it's a court hearing, a criminal court hearing or something like that. Those of you that were honest and forthright, you still may end up getting got. So y'all might need to check whatever you're doing, especially if you're using a spiritualist to get. I feel like it's a bad guru. I feel like you guys spent money somewhere, or it could be your attorney. That Prince of Pentacles could be your attorney, but I feel like they're not going to pull through for you or something, or something's going to something's going to be messed up in it. Okay. And this is not a personal reading, so I can't really be very specific, but from what I can sense is, again, there's going to be a loss of money on the situation. Okay. To where you may have spent some money where you shouldn't have. Okay. And the emperor definitely is saying, there's a lesson that's going to be learned out of the situation. Okay, totally. Let's look at the next card coming up, and then I'll move on to the Sages. Yeah, yeah. See, Prince of Cups reverse is bad news. So it depends on, like I said, the situation. But I also feel that unfair things happen all the time because of black magic. And things like that can take years to you ever see people go to prison for murder and they wasn't nowhere near the crime scene? But your situation may not be that dire, okay? But I'm just bringing that up as an example, okay? Sagittarius, I did get a no answer, but you guys did get the Ace of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys, even though the situation is not going to go in your favor, that you're still going to be released somehow from some kind of emotional burden that has been really hard on you. So I believe that even though the situation is not going to work out, it's possibly could be a either a petty situation that is not necessarily important for your life. But if it is something that is important, I did get a no answer. Now, if you guys are dealing with a situation that is dire, your spirit guides are saying, I am here to help you. Let me in. That's what they're saying. Okay. Give me some clarity for the Sagittariuses. Okay. So let me clarify, y'all. Okay. So the Sun card, the Ace of Wands reverse, and then the Nine of Swords. So this has something to do with money. It could be your children. It could be your child or something. Or this could just be yourself. Something tells me that it has something to do with either maybe a raise or a promotion on a job. It also could be a new business that you guys started. Okay. But I feel that there's some energy that seems to be interfering, which is why you got a no answer. Definitely feel like with this Nine of Swords reversed, it's your subconscious. Okay. And then this is your root chakra right here. And then some of you guys have a tendency to be very negative, kind of in that mindset of I'm going to hope for the best, but then expect the worst. And that's not how we get things done necessarily. And so going forward, I feel like spirits is saying that you need to somehow liberate yourself from something that affects you emotionally and physically, but then also it's your thought process, okay? And see, for example, that's just like earlier this evening, I was listening to, this affirmation that you can sleep with. Um, and it really does make a difference. Your frame of mind, the way that you look at things, the way that you perceive them, the way you perceive things, and especially the subconscious. The subconscious can affect you in a lot of ways. And so your spirit guides are definitely encouraging you to not give up, especially if it's something that is vital to your life, but your energy is totally wrong on the situation. However, like I said, I still think that the situation has been a terrible emotional burden on you. So I feel like you guys are going to feel free of the situation. That way you can move on or either come back and try again. Okay. Depending on what it is. Okay. All right. Next up, we got the Capricorns. Y'all got the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. So right off the bat, I can tell that this does have something to do with money, job, money. Okay. So a lot of you guys, it is going to go in your favor. Some of you guys are waiting to hear back about your education loan, or a grant is going to come through. Um, Also, it could be a raise or a promotion or a job offer that's going to be coming to you guys very soon. I'm talking about like next week sometime. Disclaimer: these are general readings. If this does not happen for you, then you probably have some work to do. Okay? Let me, but from what I can see, the Eight of Pentacles indicates that things are definitely going to go in your favor. Okay? Give me some more clarity for the Capricorns. But I did get a yes answer, so that counts. Okay? Yeah, this is a person right here. Oh, okay. So, oh, yeah, that's a double confirmation. Yeah. Okay. So, I can see you guys definitely moving forward. And whoever this fire sign is, God, they are very unscrupulous. I mean, they really, really, really betrayed you. It ain't going to work out for them. It's definitely going to work out in your favor. Okay? From what I can see now, I can also tell that by this King of Wands in the reverse position, that for some of you that feel that it didn't really work in your favor, that you probably didn't apply your energy correctly to the situation, or something was missing. But from what I can see, for a majority of you guys, this is somebody in opposition or in competition with you. And especially if it's a promotion, it looks like they're going to be getting fired and you're going to be getting promoted, because especially if a lot of you guys did work on the situation, and then especially if this has something to do with the battle of the sexes. I can definitely tell that this King of Wands is a male that thinks that he's entitled, um and he's just resting on him being a male. But you guys are definitely winning, okay, in the situation sometime this month. Okay, Aquariuses, y'all got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. So it is saying no, things are not going to go in your favor. And it is because somebody that you have, which is why I work solitary, somebody in the fold is going to mess the whole thing up. Somebody's working against you, is instantly what I can see from that Three of Pentacles. Somebody is snaking you or doing something behind your back, doing something underhanded. This may even be somebody that's trying to steal from you. Okay, trying to take away from you. Spirits, give me some clarity on this Three of Pentacles reversed. Somebody ain't right. It's either an earth or an air sign person. It's the Princess of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and see, somebody actually is working against you. Somebody's working on both sides too. You can tell that they're working on both sides. They're kind of it's like a double agent. And I feel like you possibly, you shouldn't, I wouldn't necessarily go and confront that person, but rather I would do the work necessary and required. Like I said, it's either earth or air. Okay. This seems like a spirit guide. It could be a fire sign person though, to be honest with you. It could be a fire sign person that changes. They seem to be kind of two-faced. And what they're doing is they are revealing your information. They're like basically telling like your enemy or somebody else what you're planning to do. So this is the reason why it's not going to work out, because whoever it is that is either in competition with you or opposition of you, they are getting all of the information before you even do it. So that's why it's probably kind of a good idea to keep stuff to yourself. Whoever this person is, you clearly cannot trust them with your secrets because they talking. Okay. All right. Last but not least, the Magician comes up for the Pisceans in the upright position. So this definitely indicates that Pisces, it is going to go in your favor. But that you need to stay vigilant is what I feel, because sometimes outcomes can change. Some of you may be dealing with a person that at the last minute, especially if it's something really important. So that's what staying vigilant means. Even if you do the spiritual work to rectify the situation, even if you do the spiritual work to rectify it, okay? That person can still come back at the last minute. So staying vigilant when you get close to whatever the situation is. Personally, if it's a negative situation, it's probably a good idea to walk away from it if it's ongoing. Any kind of ongoing negative situation, a lot of times you want to walk away. This card fell out. This Princess of Swords. They're going to basically, whoever this person is, they stay up for days. And sometimes they don't even sleep. They just up watching and looking for any opportunity to get in there. Okay, give me some more clarity and advice. Okay, see, Judgment in the reverse position. So again, if it's any kind of court action, and it looks like it is, things can always change. You see that Tower card in the reverse position? Okay, so stay vigilant on the situation. It's not, you don't need to obsess about it, but I feel that you guys should just make sure that things are not, coming, things are not unraveling at the last minute. Okay, because I know you guys like to do things in advance, but at the last minute, Also, if it's an unscrupulous situation, there may need to be work that needs to be done. Let me throw the next card after that one. Yeah, see, there's some. Okay, so okay, okay. Listen, even if you have been, and see, this is what I kind of have an issue with, but even if the other person started the situation or is facilitating the situation or the negativity, you're still carrying that person's karma with them. So I feel like you guys need to clear yourself of a lot of their negative karma. And I feel like that is where you guys are coming up short. Because even when you're even if somebody just comes up to you and like punches you in the face, if somebody does that to you, they touched you. So it still can have a negative effect on your outcome just because you're sharing in that person's negative karma. Because karma is very real. And negative energy, that's basically what karma is. Karma is negative energy. Okay? It's not necessarily just, oh, if I did something, it's going to come back on me. That's not just what it is. Karma is energy. Okay. So even if the other person was wrong, it's sin, you're still carrying that energy with you. So, clear yourself. And I would definitely with that judgment card, because especially if you guys practice, as a magician, you can't just always assume that your spirits or even God has all the information. I swear to you. Sometimes you have to actually take some time to sit down and go over this with the spirits. Even if you're doing a cleanse on yourself, say, hey, I choose to be cleared of this bad energy because this person came up to me and punched me in the face. Okay. Not saying that physically, but that's a metaphor that I'm using. And, because you just never know. You just never know. I mean, this is the reason why bad people get away with doing the stuff that they do. This is why, because they know how to bend reality. Okay. So just make sure that you have all of your bases covered. But from what I can see and indicate that the magician in the upright position, but see, this can be very tricky sometimes. Okay. So like if you got a situation where you're waiting to hear some news, I would stay on it up until that time that this news is going to come to you or that the decision is going to be made. Because things can always change at the last minute. Okay? All right, guys. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Ophiuchus. I feel like that Ten of Pentacles was the Ophiuchus card, but I will throw out one card for Ophiuchus. Uh, I meant to do Ophiuchus. Spirits, do you see this? Do you see things going in Ophiuchus's favor? Yes or no? Okay, so I got a yes answer. So this must be Ophiuchus's card. This is like a um some kind of either a lawsuit or either judgment can also be based upon somebody doing some kind of smear campaign against you, is what I can sense is possibly happening. And I feel like things are going to go in your favor. Like people are going to believe your word over this other person who more than likely is a liar or either somebody that is embellishing the truth. Okay. So the answer is yes for y'all. And then I also feel like this card that fell out was for Ophiuchus also. Okay. As I was thinking that while I was doing the reading. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you guys need to reach me for a personal private reading, all of my links and information is below in the video description box. Okay? I'll see y'all later. Over and out.